Welcome, everyone, to today's lecture on English grammar, where we will explore one of the most crucial components of language, pronouns. Pronouns are versatile and essential elements in English that help us avoid repetition, enhance clarity, and facilitate effective communication. Agenda of today's lesson includes: define pronouns, personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, indefinite pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and intensive pronouns. Lesson objectives are: define the meaning of a pronoun, provides various examples of sentences using pronouns appropriately, differentiate the types of pronouns and how to use them properly in daily interactions. Define pronouns. Pronouns are words that replace nouns, groups of words functioning as nouns, or other pronouns. Antecedent. The word that a pronoun replaces or refers to is called its antecedent. Every pronoun has an antecedent, even if it's not in the same sentence. Example: Samira loves watching movies, but she is not fond of horror films. Personal pronouns. Personal pronouns refer to specific people, places, things, or ideas by indicating whether the noun is in the first person, second person, or third person. Personal pronouns like nouns can be singular or plural. Singular pronouns. First person: I, me. Second person: you. Third person: he, him, she, her, it. Plural pronouns. First person: we, us. Second person: you. Third person: they, them. Third person singular pronouns. Third person singular pronouns such as he and him, she and her and it express gender. The pronouns he and him are masculine. The pronouns she and her are feminine. The pronoun it is neuter. Examples: first person: the apple was picked by me. The personal pronoun, me, refers to the speaker of the sentence. Second person: Samira will buy coffee for you. The personal pronoun, you, refers to the person being spoken to. Third person: Aaron gave him the laptop. The personal pronoun, him, refers to the person being talked about. Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are pronouns that express possession or ownership. Possessive pronouns do not require an apostrophe. Possessive pronouns singular. First person: my, mine. Second person: your, yours. Third person: his, her, hers, its. Possessive pronouns plural. First person: our, ours. Second person: your, yours. Third person: their, theirs. Examples: first person: the pencil is mine. The possessive pronoun, mine, refers to the ownership of the speaker. Second person: this calculator is yours. The possessive pronoun, yours, refers to the ownership of the person being spoken to. Third person: her book is missing. The possessive pronoun, her, refers to the ownership of the person being talked about. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refer to no particular person, thing, or quantity. Hence the name. Indefinite. Here are some examples of indefinite pronouns. All, few, one, any, many, other, both, most, several, each, much, another, either, neither, someone, every, none, some. Examples. Everyone in the class needs to come up with an idea. The indefinite pronoun, everyone, refers to an unspecified person in class. Can someone message her? The indefinite pronoun, someone, refers to an unspecified person. How much will it cost to build a house? The indefinite pronoun, much, refers to an unspecific amount. Reflexive pronouns. A reflexive pronoun is a type of pronoun that refers back to a noun or pronoun within a sentence. This pronoun can act as an object in a sentence. Reflexive pronouns singular. First person, myself. Second person, yourself. Third person, himself, herself, itself. Reflexive pronouns plural. First person, ourselves. Second person, yourselves. Third person, themselves. Reflexive pronouns examples. First person, I bought myself flowers. The reflexive pronoun, myself, refers back to the subject of the sentence. Second person, you help yourself with the dinner. The reflexive pronoun, yourself, refers back to the subject of the sentence. Third person, she ordered herself a cake. The reflexive pronoun, herself, refers back to the subject of the sentence. Intensive pronouns. An intensive pronoun is a type of pronoun that also refers back to a noun or pronoun within a sentence. Unlike reflexive pronouns, this pronoun only emphasizes the noun or pronoun in the same sentence. Intensive pronouns singular. First person, myself. Second person, yourself. Third person, himself, herself, itself. Intensive pronouns plural. First person, ourselves. Second person, yourselves. Third person, themselves. Intensive pronouns examples. First person, I myself baked the cupcake. The intensive pronoun, myself, emphasizes the subject of the sentence. Second person, you must record your progress yourself. The intensive pronoun, yourself, emphasizes the subject of the sentence. Third person, she herself took the photos. The intensive pronoun, herself, emphasizes the subject of the sentence. Do you have questions? Thank you for listening.
Easy English by Rising Path Online Learning. Define pronouns with examples.
What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. Let's discuss some examples. You are invited to my party. Pronoun, You. She is playing cricket at school. Pronoun. She. It is in the kitchen. Pronoun. It. They were so happy playing chess. Pronoun. They. Pronoun is a word used to replace a noun. I. You. He. She.
Pronoun Worksheet 1.
Pronouns. Pronouns take the place of nouns. Read each sentence and circle the pronoun that can replace the underlined words. My brother and I flew a kite yesterday. Options are she, we, us. Hannah likes to eat ice cream. Options are he, it, she. I put the clothes in the washing machine. Options are it, they, we. Daniel and Chad are making a robot. Options are he, us, they.
Pronoun Worksheet 2.
He, she, or it. He. Use for a boy. She. Use for a girl. It. Use for a thing. Direction. Fill the blanks with the right pronouns. Dash is reading. Dash is a house. Dash has a toy. Dash is a shirt. Dash is a book. Dash is holding a ball. Dash likes cake. Dash is sad. Dash is a kite.